It was pretty tricky the last time, but I found myself another caterpillar. We were still on our search to free every single one of these guys, and after a little bit, we visited the Grub Father, and he bestowed upon Spud a mountain of geo and all sorts of prizes. And then we went back to the Coliseum of Fools and competed in the Trial of the Warrior and then the Trial of the Conqueror. Finally, we got our pure nail at the end. And I'm standing here with Spud still in the Coliseum of Fools. Welcome to Click Fireball Media, home of hack/PC and console games. It's going to be episode number 21. I'm not going to finish the Coliseum of Fools right now because I found out that I'm still lacking a few charms and abilities that Spud should have. I'm going to be spending a fair amount of time doing that before I complete the Coliseum of Fools and head towards God Home. And as of right now, I'm in the Fungal Waste. I'm trying to free Bretta, finally, after all this time. I don't know what caused me to wait this long, but it's not going to be postponed any longer. Here I am. I have to actually complete the last obstacles, which I didn't do. I found the hidden door for some reason. I left. I must have gotten frustrated, or maybe I was low on life. I don't know which one it was, but here I am. I'm trying to do this one more time. And as you can see, I have more life than I know what to do with, but I died anyways. After a few mistakes, I finally got to the point where I made it down here. Unfortunately for me, I died again. So let me try this again. This time, successfully. Just a few more jumps. I hear her. She is pretty close by. And we've done it. We finally freed Bretta. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Well, that's got sad. Oh? Who are you? Your face. You're so... I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. I came here to rescue me? Bretta? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'd better go. Back to town, I'd better get home. Alright, I guess she's happy about being saved. Thank you. And she thanks me again. Alright, me and Spud are out of here. I think I'm pretty satisfied with what I did here. Now, when I came back out here, I kind of noticed something different. The mantises are acting strange. I'm going to be showing you what they do when I get near them. I just have to find a mantis. So let me get up there. There should be a mantis right here. Look at that one. It's not even trying to attack me. And look at this. That mantis just bowed to me and showed me a sign of respect, as well as this one and all other mantises I see along the way. Okay, that may be the wrong way up. Let's go up this way. All of them. Let me give this one a bow. And I found myself in the City of Tears after that. We're in the hidden station. I forgot to actually unlock the Stag station while I was here. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't have enough geo at the time. But let me take a seat. The map has been updated, even though everything has been uncovered. And let's pay this toll. There's the bell. Let's ring it. That should call the Stag over here. Now that he's here, what does he have to say? Little one, I found it. The Stagness, where I was born and raised. I'm yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called. But if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. I'm thinking about it. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word and we will go there at once. Yeah, let's go. I haven't been there before, and also there are still a couple of levels I haven't found yet. That pass you hold, is it not for that ghastly machine, the tram? I hope you're not thinking of riding that grotesque contraption. Well, I know who hates trams now. The thought a mere machine could attempt what we stags do? Foolish. Very foolish. Alright, I get your point. Let's go to the stag nest. I think it is the last level I haven't found yet. There is the White Palace too. I don't know where to find that one yet. But here I am, in the stag nest. Let's talk to him again. Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Eager to travel the stagways, just hop upon the platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Alright, hold on. That's one of his usual messages. We don't even have a bell. How am I supposed to call him if he leaves? We got ourselves a brand new achievement. We've opened every single stag station in Hollow Nest. And also got ourselves a vessel fragment. Let's jump up here. What is this for? I don't know. But there's another platform there that is probably an elevator. But just to come back here in case I need a bench. And there's not a bench to be found. I can't even save my spot. If I were to die here for some particular reason, I'll have to come all the way back to the stag nest, and that's not what I'm trying to do right now. What I'm trying to do is go towards this elevator and ride it all the way up. I'm trying to see what's in this area. Yeah, I'm not trying to fall off this thing. That's kind of like death right there. And where are we at now? Seems like we finally found it. The Howling Cliffs. I was wondering where this thing was. I thought I was going to be taking another route here, but I'm not complaining. There's actually street lights. That's kind of crazy. I am Gorb. Bow, 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 bow to Gorb. The great mind. I am Gorb. Ascend, ascend. Ascend, ascend, ascend with Gorb. No, I'm not trying to ascend right now. I need to find a bench before I challenge a boss. That's kind of a good strategy to have. And also, I don't have a map for this area. I have to find Cornifer somewhere around here. I don't know where that man is, but when I find him, I'm going to be getting a map. And I found myself a secret area. I don't know what that's for, but in case I need soul, maybe. There's not a breakable floor nor wall. Let me just kill this thing. It's back to collecting Geo. Because I have an idea about some things that are going to be happening pretty soon. But I'll wait to talk about that when the time comes. I'm just going to be jumping around here, discovering what's around. I found myself a geomine. I knew something was around here. And I collected only 17. Well, 19. Make that 21. I don't know where all these geos are coming from. They must have fell everywhere. Not really getting too many geo from each one of these kills. But that doesn't matter because I found myself another hidden area. Let's see what this thing has to say. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to transverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mine this kingdom grants. Alright. It's basically the same message I see with every single one of those things, but there seems to be another breakable wall on the other side of me. And what is hidden here? I'm finding all sorts of stuff. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it seems like some sort of demonic podium of some type. And also, a dead bug. That confirms it. Is that all we're meant to find here? Because I'm kind of confused. I'm not seeing anything else that I should be finding. I just hit it with the dream nail. I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do. Or maybe it is. Because I'm seeing something different here. That seemed to have changed shape. Am I supposed to hit it? Is that what I'm supposed to do in this situation? Let's find out. Oh damn. Did I just call a demonic entity from a circus? Why is circus music playing? That's kind of strange. I don't know what happened, or if I was supposed to do that, but it's already done. Just double checking, and I don't really see anything else here. Let's just go. Yeah, that's it. I'm not even getting burned by the fire. I really am kind of confused. I don't really know what to say. But something happened there. I don't really need any soul right now. Let's just kill some bugs. Claim Geo. You can never have enough Geo. And I found myself in Essence Tree. Out of nowhere. Let's start collecting them. I'm not going to be showing the entire process of me collecting every single one of these Essences again. I just feel like this is kind of a waste of time. Personally, don't think anyone wants to see that, so I'm going to be leaving it out of the video right now. What I am going to show is just me collecting a few of these. Because compared to the last time, this particular essence tree is a freaking gold mine. There's a ton of them here. Let me continue killing some of the bugs that are getting in my way. I'm not appreciating them. Is that a piece of paper? And I'm hearing Cornifer. How's it going, man?
Make him noise.
Enjoying the bracing air. We're quite close to Hollowness border and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion really. Not knowing the full extent of the region can be quite frustrating. Well, I'm sure it is, but let's go ahead and buy this map. It's pretty cheap. And with that, we have received the cartography achievement. We're here in the Howling Cliffs right now. This is pretty close to an area that's not on the map. I don't know why it's not on the map, but I'm here to find out. Alright, it's a cave. Killed a mosquito, and there should be a caterpillar in here. Hold on. I found it. You have a good life. Peace out, dude. Let's look up here. Is there some sort of breakable wall? Maybe another hidden area? I don't think so. Now I'm heading down here. And this was my mistake. It took me a while to figure out how I was going to be making it out of this area. And here it is, actually. Let me just jump down this hole. And I have to kill both of these armadillos right here. Big ones, too. They have smaller armadillos that they send towards your direction. But it just gives you a little bit of soul. I'm using the shade soul, by the way, just to cause a bit more damage than usual. There goes one of them. Just have one left. And that's it. This seems to unlock that breakable wall right there. And also, there's something else that's hidden here. We have received Boulder Shell. What does Boulder Shell do? Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Alright, it's something I may use. I'm not sure right now. It seems pretty useful. At the same time, there may be something better. And I'll mention it right now, but I am going to be finding, well, attempting to find every single charm in this game. But now I'm here in the Howling Cliffs. I'm here to find a bench because I'm trying to get into another boss fight. And I can't get into another boss fight without this bench. And it seems to be down here. And I'm seeing nails. This is kind of strange. Let's enter through this door. And there's our bench. And it's glowing. You got powers, people. And there's another door on this side. On the other side of me, I mean. Let's check it out. I've been trying to find Nailmaster Mato. Is this Nailmaster Mato? Yes, it is. We have finally found him. Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. Alright, let's move on. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nailmaster Mato, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. He ain't playing no games. This man is a true nail master. And let us begin this lesson. That's a roar of a true man right there. Spud is going to be a certified savage now. We have mastered the Cyclone Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash. This move is pretty filthy. I'm going to be using it often. Your form, exquisite. Now I know how my master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Let's give him a bow. This is an honorable sensei right here. We are now true nail masters. Let's go and have some boss fighting action. It's time to find Gorb. Where the hell is she at? I have my pure nail now. I'm not afraid of any foe. And with the teachings that I gained from Nailmaster Mato, I have become the truest of nail masters. My nail tells no lies. Let's keep going in this direction. I know I want to fight Gorb, but at the same time, I just learned my final nail art. This means I can collect a special charm from Sly, and Dirtmouth is right below. That works out for me. Let's just jump. And we're back in King's Pass. Now that I've landed, I want to test something out. I read there's some sort of secret passageway here, and they were right. That's kind of surprising. This entire time, this passageway was here, and I just walked right past it. It was at the beginning of the game. At the same time, I don't really blame myself. I didn't really know about this stuff. I'm always surprised by how many sub-areas I can find in a level that I've already visited. But Dirtmouth is looking kind of different. And what the hell is that? Let's get back out of the tent. That was kind of crazy looking. Old dude's just standing there, staring at the demonic tents. And we're in Sly's tent right now. Let's descend. Where's Sly? There he is. Right by big old nail. So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Oh, that's what's up. What are we gonna get now? Bama! Wear it proudly, Nailmaster. You shall be the last to receive its like. And we have received the Nailmaster's glory. I appreciate it, Sly. And we're out of here. It's time to ascend and find out what's in that big tent. Hold on. There's actually something else I want to check out. I'm taking a seat just in case. You never know when you die a premature death in this game. And I'm equipping myself with the Nailmaster's glory. This is going to increase the bearer's mastery of the skills and shorten the time it would take to charge your nail. I seem to have overcharged my charms. Kinda happens when you have too many charms equipped and not enough notches. Alright, I'm still looking for a charm to fit in the final notch. The Defender's Crest is something I usually use, but maybe Stalwart Shell is not fitting. Let's see. Grimm Song, maybe? Or Sprint Master. I'm not sure about Sprint Master. I mean, it's kind of useful, but I don't really see a difference in move speed. Ah, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. It fills me with dread. I think it's best I try to ignore it. I think that would be the worst thing to do. Elder Bug. Alright, let's head in here. And see who is hiding in the darkness right now. Why the hell is this guy playing an accordion?
Babala Geno.
You called us? Speak to Master. I didn't call anybody. What is happening now? Are we going to fight the boss? Damn, is this Dracula? So, it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grimm, master of this trope. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A final stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. What kind of ritual is that? Are these devil worshippers? And you, my friend, your owed part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required. And we have received the Grimm Child. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence particular to my breed. The flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together, marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one. For this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. And he disappears. We're not going to be fighting him? That's kind of disappointing. I guess we are out of here. Hold on. Is there... Never mind. I thought there would be some sort of hidden pathway and the flame. Seek it out. For Master. For our kin.
Baba Gondala.
And he's repeating himself. That's awesome. We're out of here. Let's see what she has to say. It's divine. Ah! Did you call us? You called us and we came. We came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I could smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. Okay. Kind of aggressive there. But we'll ignore that. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, there's Bretta and Zote. They seem to be getting along well. Great Prince. So dark, so troubled. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle down in the pit below us. Yes, Life Ender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zote. Particularly relevant here is the first precept, always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well, we're just going to cut him off there. Let's go into this building. Seems to be Bretta's house. We have collected another mass fragment. All we need is one more and we'll have our 8th alien head. The Grey Prince, heaving heavy breaths, flushed from the exertion of battle, the figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his and trophy he bore to prove it. The fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Zote is pretty intimidating. Let's move on. Startling warning he brought to the village, one that rung so true. Their white savior, thought a hero by the bugs, was a vicious beast, and this shrouded Grey Prince was in truth the hero deserved. With honor and humility, he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his Grey Maiden, his partner in the darkness. That is quite a tale of how Zote saved Bretta. Let's take another seat. Just want to gather myself before the big battle, because I heard you can't fight another form of Zote in Bretta's house. And hey, Cornifer's here.
Bapanada.
I'm not really sure why I come here anymore. I don't really have anything I want to buy. All these pens and markers and all this stuff, I don't really use it. Maybe that's my fault, but let's head down here. We're descending, and there is the statue of Zote. sure buffing that statue. Damn, this is a long fall. Okay. There's hella Zotes here. Now there's a buff one. Terrified, beautiful, powerful. Great Prince Zote? Well, we're going to be seeing how powerful he is. And most likely, I'm going to be dying the first time. If he is as tough as they say he is, then I'm not really going to stand a chance. And that is kind of true right now. I'm down to my last alien head. I haven't had a chance to heal. This is becoming a bad situation, and I died. After about 5 or 6 more deaths, I don't know how many, I don't really count. After a certain number, I am back for another encounter with Great Prince Zote. This time I'm planning on kicking his butt. So let's see what I can do here. His wave attacks are pretty easy to avoid. His mini Zotes are a great source of soul in case you need it. And you're most likely going to need it. I'm going to be using some nail arts on this guy. I haven't mastered my most recent nail art, so I'm going to be holding that for now. This double jump attack is kind of tricky. You'll have to watch it. If he gets too close, then there may not be a chance to avoid it. And his running attack, if you're not ready for it, you're going to get hit. He does get dazed after a certain amount of hits, which, like most bosses, gives you just a little bit of time to heal. You don't get a lot, so you will have to heal fast. Let's keep killing the mini Zotes whenever you can. That's the best move. That way you have a full soul bar in case you have the time to heal, which you don't get a lot of. Great Prince Zote. He moves around pretty often. I'm getting hit by power waves as I'm trying to heal. Just shows you how little time you get. Now he's jumping on me. That's not good. I have a great nail art waiting for him. I mean, a great nail sage art. I've dazed him, and that's actually it. We have defeated Great Prince Zote, and Bretta is shocked beyond belief. Now that we've come out of the dream battle, we have gained a little bit of S's, and we're kind of far away from the true dream nail, which is kind of disappointing, but I can't really do anything about that. Now that we're here, let's just hold on. I'm not trying to read this entire thing again. Let's just speed past it and get out of here. We're going to the resting grounds. I want to see what the Seer has to say. Let's jump up. Here she is. Ah, Wilder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, I thought so. More than 1,500 S's. The dream nail is close. So close to fully awakening. You mean it's not close now, you hustler? Continue on your path, Wielder. I know not what guides you, nor what will is it that drives you forward. Once you have collected 1,800 S's, though, I will be here waiting. Take this gift. May it grant you strength and help you to collect the essence of this world. Okay, what is she giving us? And we have gotten another mass fragment, which gives us our 8th alien head. I guess we'll be seeing her later. We're in the ancient basin right now, since I'm trying to collect another charm. During my descent, I kind of found something interesting right here. As you can see on the left, there's all sorts of blue butterflies and stuff. I'm not sure what this is, but this seems to be like the only life in the ancient basin. A deep blue stone atop a dais. What causes this to open? I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out a little bit later. For now, I'm just going to keep descending. I just wanted to point that out, because that is going to be one of the places I'm coming back to. Kinda died there. It's not a problem. And I finally made it to the bottom. And we're greeted by little spears again. You may see these bugs and think there's no purpose for them being here, but let me tell you right now, you'll need the soul in case you want to use Howling Graves on this thing. I kind of messed up the first couple of times. I didn't use the right spell, but then after a little bit of checking, I finally figured it out, and it activates immediately. Something powerful is happening. Spud has consumed the Abyss Shriek. Tap B while holding up to unleash the Shriek. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Let's get out of the screen and test this thing out. But maybe not right now, since I don't have enough soul. And I basically killed all of the bugs in the area. Here I am in Howling Cliffs again. And we're going to be fighting Gorb as the final act of this episode. But before I do that, I need to take a seat at the bench again. Just to save my spot, I don't want to travel all the way back here, as I mentioned earlier in the episode. Killing a couple more bugs for the Geo. Ascend. Okay, she's basically just repeating herself. Let's challenge Gorb. And the battle has begun. Immediately, she runs into me. And she's shooting a lot of these, I guess, spears? Spiritual spears. They're kind of hard to avoid sometimes, but that's mostly because it was my first time fighting her. I'll get used to it in just a second. In actuality, it's not really hard at all to avoid her attacks. As a boss, she's fairly easy compared to the others. I just keep running into her. That's my problem. I try to go in for attack, but I'm too close and I end up getting hit. That's what's happening. Spore Shroom is doing its work. Look at that. She's just getting attacked right now. I don't even have to be near her. That's the power of the Spore Shroomage. Also, the Thorns of Agony. I always like this charm. Even though it might not be the most powerful, I find it very useful. Especially when I get attacked a lot. Let's keep avoiding these spears. I think it's almost over. And it definitely is. We have defeated Gorb. Now let's listen to what she has to say. I am Gorb. The great mind. The pain. Ascend. Ascend. I am. Rest in peace, Gorb. You seem like a good bug. Here lies Gorb, the great mind. Rest in peace, Gorb. You finally ascended. Let's go back towards the bench. I think I'm just going to be ending the episode right now. I'm going to be releasing episode number 22 for the series pretty soon, so check it out when it gets released. If you haven't done it yet, you can leave the video a like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell would be much appreciated. I would like to thank you and everyone that has subscribed to the channel. You guys are awesome. Until the next time, hope you have a good one. Peace out.